Hello lovely human beings, it's Lauretta with Sparrowhawker Designs. Welcome back to my channel. So I have completed the second block, February's block for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, being hosted by Rachel and Sarah at Roxy Creations. So this month the prompts were neutrals and flower. Last month was bunnies and old lace. So this was last month's block. There's my bunny, my old lace, and so this is this month's. And the idea behind this is that you'll make like 6 pages and you'll put it in like a journal. So you make your pages whatever size journal you want it to be, so, or whatever your cover is going to be. So anyway, I was so excited that they decided to do neutrals because I love working in this neutral palette, and in fact I had literally just put new kits up in my Etsy store that are called Cream and Sugar and it's all just like whites and old whites and beiges and that kind of thing, and then this is what they pulled out. So I was so excited. I love working in this. I also love color though too, so but I love this palette, and so it was great to have sort of an excuse to work in the palette. So anyway, so for the flower I just used one of my little fans that I make, and then the stem is actually this old piece of like I don't know how to explain it. It was like on the edge of a linen of some sort, and I had cut it off and I saved it because that's what we do, right? We save that kind of stuff. So anyway, I just have a I think that's a Cretan stitch up here with some lazy daisies, and then I did some silk ribbon spider roses in here, and then I did these spider web weave stitches throughout the block. There's some here. This has a blanket stitch around it. Here's a yo-yo, and here's a little something that came off of a doily, and I really just kind of put it on there for more texture than I did anything. And so the other thing that I wanted to do with this particular project was to use some of the stuff that I have been gifted. So this I got in this little piece of trim here I got in my swap last year that I did with the slow stitch swap, and this came on like a little spool of stamped stuff from Sarah at Roxy Creations, and I do believe this was sent to me from Jeanette at My Cottage Crafts. So that was part of the goal was, oh, hang on, and this fabric here with the writing, that was sent to me from Rachel, I do believe, at Roxy Creations. So that was sort of my goal with this particular project, is to also use some of the stuff that I have been gifted. So this is a very, very, very old piece of lace. I stamped that, and yeah, that's about it. I'll see if I can come in a little bit closer if you want to see some of the oh, is it not? It's not going to focus. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. So anyway, so yes, then that's that old piece that came off of I think it was I don't know, a pillowcase or something. So it shows you, not to throw anything away, because you can use all kinds of neat little pieces. There's also some French knots in here as well. This is a feather stitch. I used the feather stitch down here too. This is also an old piece of trim that was on the edge of a hanky, I think. And yeah, I think that's it. That's everything on here. So I hope you all are enjoying your February. We got about 8 inches of snow. We're down where I live. We are down to getting like, maybe one really good snow a year. So I think that this was it. So anyway, this was just so much fun to do, and I did it a lot faster than I did last month's. Not that we should be in any kind of hurry, but I do have another project that I'm supposed to be working on. So I kind of wanted to get this one out of the way so that I could get the other project out, because the other one is time sensitive. So anyway, so yeah, that's my page 1 and my page 2. I love it. So all right, everybody, until next time, bye. Be safe.